The following contest is a triple threat match. And from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Byron, what's the game plan for these superstars heading into this triple threat match?
Michael, a lot of times you'll see a competitor lurking in the weeds, just waiting for the right time to strike. But knowing these three superstars the way I do, I doubt we'll see any of them standing by idly here tonight.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And her opponents. First, from Shamong, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Every time you see Sonya Deville step in the ring, she improves a little bit more. She's a little bit faster, a little bit tougher. The sky is the limit for this lady. Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017. What a name she's beginning to make for herself in the WWE Universe.
Look who's in her house.
And from Norwich, England, Paige.
From the start, Paige dared to be different. Paige dared to stand out, and she has benefited from that mindset.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the...
We often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting an opponent do all the work in beating down the other participant and then coming in to reap the benefits.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Look at Paige here. Boom.
Super kick.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
German suplex released.
A running Hurricane Rana.
And she goes down hard. Well, she wants this win bad.
Look at this.
This one's far from over. Paige gathering attention in a hurry. Beginning to look bad for her here. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count her out yet. Any one of these three women can win this match.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Oh, yeah, here's Paige.
The shoulders are down.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Too soon.
Paige wants to put it away. Paige with a Paige turner.
This could be the...
She goes for the cover.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Two-time Divas champion Paige hears the bell and is on the move.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
That packed a punch.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
A simply gorgeous Hurricane Rana.
Paige gathering attention in a hurry. Executed perfectly. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Right on the button.
Uh-oh. Beautiful German suplex. This might be it. Oh, my. Mandy Rose has had a meteoric rise in WWE. In 2015, she was one of many hopefuls aiming for a contract in Tough Enough. In 2016, she appeared on NXT. In 2017, she made her main roster debut on Raw. A year later, she jumped to SmackDown.
Michael, you mentioned the rise of Mandy Rose. Yes, she quickly ascended from a WWE hopeful to NXT and then to both brands on the main roster. But she didn't come out of nowhere. She was an award-winning bodybuilder before even joining WWE.
Stop talking, guys. You are both doing a terrible job conveying the majesty of God's greatest creation, Mandy Rose. Nobody's had a rise like Mandy because there is no competitor on her level.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael. Oh, man, she's rolling.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
So impressive.
Can that beat Paige? Oh, yeah, here's Paige.
Not sure Paige should be quite so animated here.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Looks like Paige is starting to fade.
Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
Well, a triple threat is a match of strategy, but I'm not so sure this is what she had in mind. She's taking quite a beating.
These women are so evenly matched right now, guys. I can very easily see this match going either way.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Look at Sonya Deville.
Look at her go.
Paige with the excellent move to get out. Not looking good for her right now. I can tell you that this is not how she envisioned this triple threat match going.
Rampage! No doubt about that one. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Cover, cover. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
And the headbutt connects.
Mandy Rose has been called by Corey God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname?
Let me think, Michael Cole. Probably because I have functioning eyeballs. Take a look at Mandy Rose. The creator of the universe spared no expense when crafting the masterpiece known as Mandy Rose.
The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is, quote-unquote, God's greatest creation. And I have to say, she is pretty and a great performer. But is it possible, I don't know, you're exaggerating, Corey?
I am not exaggerating in the slightest, Saxton. Mandy Rose is the most...
Look at Paige making her moves. Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Victory is on the horizon. Oh, no, I don't like Mandy Rose's chances in this one. She is on fire.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
And, guys, we're seeing Paige in a tough situation.
This is not at all how she threw this thing up, guys.
It's over at this point.
Man, at this point, even the slightest mistake could cost one of these women the match. The Rampage! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She's still in this one.
She's not playing any game. She goes for the cover. One! The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Can you believe this? Look at her go.
She's got her down now.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Paige has never been shy, has she?
Oh, that's one way to bring it to her opponent. Big time. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
She goes for the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
When she gets in attack mode, look at it.
Paige Turner. Wow, she's fought her way all...
She goes for the cover. Two! Kick out at two. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
She's still in this one.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. How is the ref not seeing this? She makes it look easy.
Look at Sonya Deville.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
This one is over. Can that beat Paige?
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Look at
that. Ought to be worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I don't see Paige coming back from that one.
Sonya Deville better not waste this opportunity.
What a win. Talk about seizing opportunity.
ready for some mayhem? Ready for some havoc?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
Making her way to the ring from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott's made it her personal mission to make life miserable for everyone born entitled, everyone handed anything. Ruby carved her own path in the world, and she's right where she belongs, on WWE television.
It's all about DIY for Ruby Riott.
Do it yourself, take what you can, give nothing back.
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
The firecracker of the Riott Squad, one of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE. Sarah Logan's ready to fight.
And from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
Brought up on her daddy's tater farm in Kentucky. She used to hunt for a living and then cook the food for her family. That is what Logan is all about. She also lives the Viking lifestyle. She's a direct descendant of Eric the Red.
She's been blessed by the gods to be favored in...
Here we go, folks. Triple threat action underway here. She hits her with the boot.
There it is, the stunner. Keep your eye on this one.
Crushing damage to the back. Perfectly timed slam.
It's got to be over now.
There it is.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open. Look out!
Scoop slam!
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
The triple threat match from Vengeance featuring The Rock, The Undertaker, and Kurt Angle took complete advantage of the no count-out and no disqualification stipulations. There was a full-scale brawl out on the floor within the first few minutes of the match. The Dead Man battled both superstars and refused to relinquish his undisputed WWE Championship.
And it was anyone's match. These superstars threw caution to the wind and went at each other with a ferocity we'd never seen before. When all three gladiators were down, the Olympic hero dropped the Dead Man with the Angle slam for what should have been the end. But the Brahma Bull made it to his feet, sent Angle crashing to the canvas with a rock bottom, and bam, became the new undisputed WWE champion.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Corey, you mentioned the triple threat rules earlier. Well, this match type became popular in the 1990s when it also went by names like the Triangle match in WCW or a three-way dance in ECW. When we talk about a triple threat match, something else about the stipulations that's important to include is that the match can also be contested under elimination rules.
For more than 25 years, triple threat style matches have been mainstays in sports entertainment. Triple threats are utilized to crown a champion, establish a #1 contender, or just to settle a score between three superstars who can't get along. Triple threat matches have also been decided inside 15-foot-high steel cages with ladders and in tag team competition.
Ruby Riott and her cronies in the Riott Squad have made a big impact on WWE ever since they joined the main roster. These are three women who have an axe to grind, and they're coming out swinging.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. She's absorbing some offense here. But you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Her opponent's finally showing signs of life here. For a moment there, I thought she was going to cruise to victory.
Talking more about Ruby Riott and the Riott Squad's reign of terror. They brutalized the entire SmackDown Live women's roster their first night and have kept up that...
Logan and Liv Morgan will spend the entire day riling up everyone backstage, but the Riott Squad's all about pain once they're in the ring. Now that's what I call squad goals.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
An all-out assault on the back. Eventually, John Cena and Seth Rollins changed the landscape of the match by doing the one thing they never considered, and that was working together. The Beast survived 3 consecutive AAs from John Cena and a curb stomp from Seth Rollins. Cena and Rollins went toe-to-toe as one tried to take the other out of the match.
All 3 superstars suffered an incredible beating, which included Brock Lesnar being treated by 2 doctors at ringside.
Shoulders on the mat. Sarah Logan kicks out easily.
Just powered out.
Quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
He's still in this one.
Going all the way up. Uh-oh. So damaging.
And she lands the slam. This could be it. Cover. Quick kick out from Liv Morgan.
Too soon.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Caught. Caught off guard.
Uh-oh.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match. Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
Here we go with Ruby Riott.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. To the outside where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
She is on fire.
Oh, what a boot.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
She drops her hard.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Not today.
Nicely executed. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
She wants to do this in the ring. Here's Ruby Riott. Not so fast. Amazing move there.
Somebody stop this.
Inside the ring now.
Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Unbelievable move by Liv Morgan.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. There's no denying that the rigors of this Extreme Rules match are starting to take their toll on these superstars.
Oh, what an elbow.
Wow, look at her, guys.
Well executed.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Oh, she wants this win bad. Folks, this could be the beginning of the end for her here in this triple threat match. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
But now can Liv Morgan capitalize?
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Liv Morgan sizing it up. Unbelievable move by Liv Morgan.
And there it is, boys.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Now it's Ruby Riott. And Ruby Riott makes her pay in the worst way.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Going for the cover. One. Broken up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork.
You have to possess a different...
Here's the cover. One. Two.
True testament to grit.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Ruby Riott makes her pay in the worst way.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. But now, can Ruby Riott make the most of this?
This is going to be big, one way or another. Incoming.
Watch out here. This is not where you want to be.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Oh no, she's in a...
Shoulders down. I thought that was it.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. She is on fire.
Now in full control.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
And she lands a hellacious kick to the face.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
Liv Morgan sizing it up.
Clearly on a mission here.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
She's not playing it. Shoulders on the mat. One. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
She hits her with a double penny predicament. She goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Look at it.
We got a cover. That could have been it right there. The Pele kick.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the...
Looking for all the glory here. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Got to make a move here.
Yeah, the longer this goes on...
Oh my God.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. And this has got to be it! 2! She got the shoulder up in time.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. I got right to the gut.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
What's Sarah Logan putting together here?
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
That's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you. Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
Glow's like having a nightlight, so it's okay.
Here we go, guys, as we kick off this colossal, fatal four-way match. Caught. You have to think that's it. Clearly on a mission here. The small of her back took the brunt of that one. There's a pin now. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. That's what they call me, the hot shot. Ladies and gentlemen, by now I'm sure you've heard Bianca Belair describe herself as the EST of NXT. Corey, what exactly does that mean?
I'll break it down for you, Michael Cole. It simply means that Bianca Belair is the strongest, the fastest, the smartest, and the baddest around.
There's no recovering from that. Sasha, now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Corey, thank you for breaking down exactly what it means when Bianca Belair says she's the ist of NXT. But don't you think Bianca has a bit of an overinflated ego for somebody relatively new to the scene?
Absolutely not, Saxton. Just ask top NXT stars like Candice LeRae or Lacey Evans if it was Belair's ego that beat them. Those were cases of Belair proving she truly is the est of NXT.
Since there are no disqualifications in a fatal four-way match, a superstar has to be aware of the fact that if they're in an elimination fatal four-way match, someone who was eliminated can come back for retribution, and it's all legal. So you can eliminate an opponent, and they can interfere in the match later, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Byron, you touched on something earlier that's worth repeating. If you're a superstar competing in a fatal four-way elimination match and the competitor is eliminated, they can look to settle a score and affect the outcome of the match later. That's always a possibility in a fatal four-way match because of the no disqualification stipulation.
Michael, that's what I like to call an occupational hazard.
We saw an example of that in 2016 during the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match to determine the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. The Miz was eliminated from the match, but let's say he had a major influence on the outcome of the contest. Just ask Dean Ambrose.
Naomi, the cover. The pin's broken up. Got it.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Several different ways this can end.
And all of them involve pain.
Can I clear up the revisionist history you two put forth about Naomi at WrestleMania? Naomi got lucky when she won that six-pack challenge that was unfair to Alexa Bliss. And then the next year, she was outside the ring for half the match.
There's no asterisk at WrestleMania, Corey. Naomi has truly felt the glow at the Showcase of Immortals.
Suplex.
Very nice.
Naomi looking a little drained out there. She doesn't want to take on much more punishment if she wants to take this Fatal 4-Way match.
Anybody who picked her to win this Fatal 4-Way match might want to think about changing their selection. She's not looking so hot right now.
Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes. And Sasha Banks pops the shoulder up.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
In my opinion, Tamina has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? This is not where she wants to be if she wants to win this Fatal 4-Way match.
She may be in over her head here, guys. I mean, she's taken quite a beating so far in this Fatal 4-Way match.
This might be one of the most tightly contested matches I've seen in a long time. Any one of these women can win this thing.
Perfectly executed.
Now let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
And she delivers a punishing atomic drop.
Well, she wants this win bad.
When you're a superstar in a Fatal 4-Way match for a coveted WWE Championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there with a tag team partner, a friend, or an ally. I don't subscribe to such things, but remember, in a Fatal 4-Way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
That could break a nose. When we talk about Fatal...
Here comes Sasha Banks.
Bankrupt.
Here's her chance.
With the damage sustained by Naomi, she could be on her way out.
Guys, there's a chance she won't be able to recover from this.
She's clearly big pile driver.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Here we go. Back is... Can she keep her down? Perfectly executed.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
And she...
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. She goes for the cover. 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
This is amazing.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Bianca Belair, big move coming.
Oh, she wants this win bad.
She's back in full control now.
Bianca Belair may have just ended this.
Sasha with a bank statement. A bank statement.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
She goes for the cover.
Sasha Banks did it.
Look who's here!
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana!
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Byron, maybe you should take some dancing tips. The baddest woman on the planet is here.
There is only one.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And her opponents. First, from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
It's Little Miss Bliss.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Five feet of fury.
The first woman to ever capture the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships, Alexa Bliss, the goddess of WWE. There is no question in my mind that the goddess
All right, let's get this Hell in a Cell match underway.
And guys, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air.
She goes for the cover, and Nia Jax quickly kicks out.
Gonna take a whole lot more. This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Oh, guys,
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
a few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
She goes for the cover. And look at...
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Wow! 450 splash!
she's not careful, things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. Back in the ring now. Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own. She's starting to stagger a bit. She's just looking to walk away with a win here.
And the bad news for her is that it doesn't get any easier from here. The Cell has a way of destroying even the most accomplished competitors.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
And she's back in the ring now.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
That's gotta hurt.
Wraps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
She delivers a lethal full. She goes for the cover.
I don't think anyone expected Alexa Bliss would win the SmackDown Women's Championship at TLC 2016. Well, anyone besides Alexa Bliss. But Bliss prevailed, beating Becky Lynch for the title in a tables match.
I totally knew that was going to happen.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
Byron, Bliss really shocked the world when she beat Becky because a tables match is about surprise. Normally it takes 3 seconds to win a match, but a quick powerbomb through a table made history for Bliss.
Yeah, people will say Bliss came out of nowhere to win. I mean, she was fresh from NXT where she never even had a takeover match. Didn't even have a t-shirt at the time. But since then, Bliss has truly evolved into the goddess of WWE.
Punches her. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
I don't think this is the best time for Lana to be crowing like this.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
I don't know what happened. She looked to be in firm control of this match just a few moments ago.
Her back is in some real pain now. Lana's fading now. She's not careful. There's a very real chance she loses this fatal four-way match.
Guys, I'm starting to think that she's overwhelmed by the enormity and cruelty of this Cell.
Oh man, this match is so evenly matched. It's unbelievable. Any one of these women can win at this point.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Get out of the way. Lana is rolling.
She got her with a reversal. She's got her.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few were more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016. Michael, 3 of the 4 superstars in the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match held both the NXT and WWE Women's Championships in Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and the Boss, Sasha Banks. Those resumes didn't intimidate Nia Jax, who started the match off in dominating fashion and cleared the ring of her competition, until the trio joined together to eliminate the Samoan powerhouse.
It was then the Queen versus the Boss versus the Hugger. Charlotte displayed her genetic superiority when she eliminated Sasha Banks, and that made this a one-on-one matchup between familiar foes. After a Macho Man elbow from the top rope, Bayley retained her Raw Women's Championship.
Nia Jax did not waste any time in becoming a dominant force in NXT. After cryptic vignettes declared that Nia wasn't like most girls, she proved it by laying waste to NXT's best en route to Women's Championship contendership.
Going back to Nia Jax NXT days, she really displayed her dominance on her rise to the top, dispatching performers like Liv Morgan and Carmella without much trouble.
I haven't been there for Nia's early days. I can tell you, she was milliseconds away from beating the likes of Bayley and Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship. Nia had takeover battles well in hand with both women, but lost due to rookie miscues. And now that she's got more experience, she's earning main event matches and winning titles.
Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. But let's not forget these competitors aren't the only ones in there. It could be just as dangerous for the official as well. Doubled over now.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
I agree with Michael's point on the dangers of this match. I mean, the environment is so brutal for all involved. Just go back to look at referee Tim White after he officiated one of those matches.
Yeah, he was never the same after that. In fact, White said Hell in a Cell ruined his life.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
I don't think this is the best time for Lana to be crowing like this.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, that's going to break an arm. Oh, no, this won't end well.
That back was clearly part of the game plan heading in.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
There's the kick out.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Perhaps a power bomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
You have to think this isn't going to end well.
Yeah, you never see anybody in position just gently put back down on the mat.
Comes up big with the reversal. She comes up big with the reversal.
Incredible! This has to be it.
Oh, it's over.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
No doubt about that one.
And finding herself in some trouble here is Alexa Bliss. This fatal four-way match is clearly getting the best of her.
Yeah, she's in a very bad spot here. I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Great offense by Lana.
Takes her off her feet with a tackle. Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys.
At this point, she may need a minor miracle to pull off a victory here in this four-way match.
We're about to find out what she's made of here, guys. She's beaten and battered right now. But can she come back from it? That's the big question.
She has to be careful here, guys. One wrong move, and she's going to find herself taking a loss here tonight. She is on fire.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Kick out.
Too soon.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
Oh, no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
She goes for the cover. I thought that was it.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
So punishing. Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Nia Jax is in deep trouble now, guys. I'm not so sure she even knows where she is at this point.
Well, she's definitely not looking good right now, but the truth is, outside of the referee, nobody involved in this match is looking good.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly. Oh, and she attacks the jaw.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. That doesn't even look remotely comfortable.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. That's got to be it. Nia Jax all but has this match in the bag.
She's got it now.
Man, I wonder if Lana can survive this. Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
And she's taken down face first.
Look at her go. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Man, I wonder if Lana can survive.
Nia Jax, this could be it.
She gets her good with the leg drop.
Bliss is out of it, guys.
She goes for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Well, Alexa Bliss has the heart of a champion. We saw it on full display right here. Look at her go.
Second time we're seeing this here.
She goes for the cover. That could have been it right there. Ronda Rousey's done playing.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Caught off guard. She's in full control now. Nice move.
She hits the deck hard. Well, she wants this win bad. Lana seems hopeless.
She goes for the cover. 2, 3.
What a fatal four-way victory.